because I thought I was gonna like actually do something with basketball, I had this like God complex to me where I was just like, I'm gonna do something cool with my like I'm like walking around the hall in high school like these kids are fucking normies. Like I'm going to the league. Like this is gonna be sick. But like once you kind of get that, I think there's some power in like this delusional self confidence, and like that can't leave you. So eventually, it had to go somewhere else. So I go to College of Charleston, South Carolina, super fun school, as you know. Charleston's a great city.
Great city.
And first year, I was just like your normal frat bro, like partying all the time. I had a girlfriend. Like I got the life that like insecure Ben wanted and like the validation. And then COVID hits. My girlfriend at the time, like we broke up right before COVID. And like that was like my lowest low.
Lonely Ben.
And it was it was perfect timing in retrospect. I know Mason was talking about like how he kind of came back to God as well.
Yeah.
This is like the same kind of story for me, bro. Like everything lined up too perfectly for there not to be like it was too perfect, bro. So we break up, and then COVID happens. I'm like locked away for 6 months. And I just like started working on myself again, like trying videography and trying stuff. Huh?
You're like, I was locked away. Like we were all fucking locked away, basically.
Are you still doing school remotely at this point, or did you drop out?
No, so I was so like when COVID happened. Oh wait, yeah, I guess I did finish online that semester. It didn't even feel like it though because it was just like cheating off of whoever would give me the answers that day. Yeah.
Chad, you remember that thing?
Oh my god. Quizlet, or was it Quizlet?
Yeah, Chad, Quizlet, all those
Oh my
things.
God.
Fiverr.
Yeah.
Fiverr.
Legit.
Hiring people to do the work for you.
I wish I had ChatGPT.
Oh my God.
Like it's insane. But yeah, so that happens. I started trying to be an entrepreneur again and like do something with my life because I was trying to convince myself that like I was gonna be okay with like being a 9-to-5er and like getting a normal job. Like throughout my freshman year, I was like, you know what? Like this isn't that bad. Like college is fun. I'm just gonna enjoy my 4-year vacation and then like we'll see what happens after that. But that voice in the back of your head never fucking leaves. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. Like it can't leave you. Like there's still like it's eating at the back of your head.
You almost feel guilty for not doing something or tapping into it.
Exactly. And I remember this one moment, like we were at like a frat party, and I'm like standing in the corner, like you know the meme. Where it's
I was
like,
just gonna say, with like the party
meme.
hat on, and
Bro,
you're just like,
legit.
nobody here knows I'm a micro Twitter influencer.
But I was standing there and I'm looking around. I'm like, why are we all like so happy? Like, what are we celebrating? We're just wasting 4 years of our lives like getting drunk and doing things that don't actually matter. When like this is the time that we should like build something and take risks. So got back into entrepreneurship. I started videography. That like snowballed into doing ad creatives for e-com brands, and then I started the basketball training agency. And then that led me to working in the basketball training info product space because I like built a bit of a brand for myself in the basketball world. So I was able to work with like 4 or 5 of the top personal brands in basketball. And then that was like probably a 6-month almost internship where I really wasn't making that much money with them. But I was doing everything. Like I was writing all their emails, running ads, I was building funnels, like just learning everything that I could about info products. And then after a while, I was like, holy shit, like I have a lot of skills now.
Yeah.
I can transition this into like just working in the info product space. And then Luke with Closer Cartel was really like my first big client that we scaled with. And then from there, it was just like rinse and repeat, and it's been awesome. So.
Ben's like, fuck cold email. I just have a group of really successful friends that will hire me.
Dude, I love you guys, like legit though. But I love you guys and I respect you guys because you are so willing to do the shit that is not fun. Like, cold email to me does not look fun.
I think it's fun.
Fair.
You
But,
send
like,
an email into the ether and someone responds.
that is cool.
Like a stranger.
But for me, like I hate cold outreach, bro. That's how I built my basketball training agency. It was just like mainly cold outbound. Like I was prospecting in 2 Facebook groups where they all hung out.
That's not fun, dude. Back in college, it was like 100 manual DMs a day. I'm like, fucking kill me.
Yeah, bro. So like I had to post value in there, like whatever the fuck that means.
Dude, prospecting in Facebook groups is the wild
it's
west.
basketball trainers, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like some little ass kid, like, oh, I could help you run your Facebook ads. But yeah, so I really hated cold outbound, and then eventually, like, I found myself in this position where I had the Twitter personal brand. I had all these friends that are running info products, and I'm like, clearly, I'm good enough to get them results. So it just kind of all came to a perfect storm where I'm like working with my boys, working with people that I really enjoy being around, and like helping them make a lot more money and getting a piece of it. And I'm glad I made that transition out of basketball.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this short clip, check out the full interview here. And if you want to see more clips from this episode, check it out right here.